Okay, to start my medal holder I'm going to create a new file. I need to make sure that I'm in, not English but in metric there, and I'll select standard millimeter IPT and create my file. Next thing is to create a new sketch, so the top part of the button here, and I'm going to double click on the plane that I want to use. I'm going to select this one, double click. Now I'm ready to begin drawing. I'm going to start with the end view of my medal holder, and I shall put in a rectangle, and I know roughly the sizes, so I shall type in 100 in the top box, press enter, and I've not had a chance to enter the other information, but to see my rectangle on the screen I shall click on there, and I'll add a dimension on the right hand side here, and I'll make that 100 as well. To see everything on the screen I'll click on the zoom all button, and I can use the middle mouse button to zoom out a little bit. Still on dimension, so I can right click and select OK to come off of that. Looking at the size of this, I kind of feel it needs to be a little bit longer, so if I double click the dimension at the top, modify that to 120, hit the green tick, and I think the proportion there is a bit closer to what I need. Next thing is to do the angled line, so click line at the top there and around about here to roughly that point. I'm going to use the dimension tool again to get the exact size between the start of the line and the base of the medal holder. I think that should be about 20, and I'll do the same at the top. This time I think I'll go for 40, and right click and OK, and I'm reasonably happy now with this as the shape of the medal holder. So I shall finish the sketch, and to see it in the screen, zoom all. Looks like I need to spin it around a wee bit, so around about there's fine, and if I now go to extrude I can kind of create the 3D form. So I'm going to select the bit on the inside here, and I'll extrude along, I think about 300, I'm not 100% sure at the moment, about 300 millimeters, and I can press enter or hit the green tick. To see it all on the screen, once again use the zoom all button, and I'm going to round off a couple of corners here. I think the bottom one I'll use a fillet tool, go for a radius of 20, select that one, click on OK, and at the top do something similar, select fillet, this time I'll go for 30, select the line, click on OK, and you can see now I've got angled or kind of curved corners.